Short time on the clock. What we got? Oh! Big shot from Hernandez. Drops Hooper pretty bad and he's hurt. He's out. Oh, it's over. Alexander Hernandez. First round KO. What did I tell you? The counter. I feel like you should be countering more. There you go. The second he countered. Big first round KO for Alexander Hernandez. Hooper ain't got it, man. I know he grappled with Jim Miller, but his stand-up is still quite atrocious, as I said. Alexander Hernandez, dude. People forget, man. People forget this guy beat Beneil Dariush, folks. First round KO for Alexander Hernandez, as I said, boys. There's a top comment on my prediction video saying that Alexander Hernandez prediction is going to be one of his worst aged predictions ever. That was a logical pick. Come on, man. Hooper ain't got it. I know he said that he gooned last camp, but that doesn't make him magically ranked level. Boink. Right hand on the counter, dude. Nasty one-punch KO. Or not one-punch KO. I feel like they could have let it go a little bit, chat. Am I off? We've had fights go a little... Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, now it's digested. Are we getting... I'm seeing a wave of early stoppage, question mark. A little bit... Yeah, I feel like because it was Chase Hooper, they kind of stopped that shit. But if it was like Alex Pereira, they're letting that shit go on. If he was a more savage-looking dude, they let that shit go on. Little. I reckon Hooper could have survived that. Come on, Gerald. Come on, Hunk. Good body shot from Michal Oleksiejczuk. 2 over the... Ah! 3-piece from Michal Oleksiejczuk. And he's loading up the ground and pound. Good shot of ground and pound there. He's following it up. Meerschaert's getting tagged. He's going to stop the fight. They're going to stop the fight. He's getting tagged. He's getting tagged. Herbie's getting tagged. Herbie's getting tagged right on the chin over and over. Clean work from Michal Oleksiejczuk. Very, very clean work. He was getting hammer-fisted right on the point of his chin over, and he was just like that. I don't know why they took so long. Michal Oleksiejczuk, round 1 KO. 3-punch combination from Michal Oleksiejczuk, dude. Look at that back again. GM 3 minutes. Gerald. Dude, don't judge Gerald based on the first round, dude. This shit can happen. Look at the 3-piece here. Up body shot. Left hook over the top. That was the first one. Now watch this second routine that they go for. Once he gets back up here. Here we go. Watch the 3-piece. Dap, bap, bap. Oh, that's actually kind of sneaky from Michal Oleksiejczuk, dude. That's a sneaky combo. Whack, whack, whack. That's actually a sneaky combo from Michal Oleksiejczuk, dude. Little 3-piece there. Nasty. I like it. He's going to sit all the way over, though. Hang on. No. Susurkaev's got control. He's punching the side of the head. Nolan sits up again to his knees. Susurkaev's posturing, but you've got to let it continue here because he is still with it. Rear naked choke's looking for it. Susurkaev's looking for the choke. It's on the jaw. The crank's not quite there, but it's on the jaw to the side. It's on the jaw. It's pretty tight. It's a tight face crank. Nolan taps. Ah, it sucks, dude. Fraud checked anyway, but good fight. Such a silly move for him to fucking bail with his leg like that. What a retard, actually. That was a bad move. Good stuff from Susurkaev, or Susurkaev, sorry. Really good. Get out of there, man. You do not want to be there. That sucks, man. Why would he fake the leg being hurt and give up his back like that? He had that shit in the bag as well, but he started fucking showboating. That's lame. Oh, well. Sucks to see, but low IQ. Look, it's the inside low kick. Look, he starts holding it after this next one. Watch. His leg might have fully been hurt, but he looked like he was faking it to try and land. Watch. The Russian fought like a retard and still I won. Yeah, it's a fucking layup, short notice opponent, brother. What the fuck? Good choke. Show us the actual moment where the fight changed. Hype train lasted 3 days. He's mid. Yeah, he is mid. But it looks like he's hurt his toe, look. Still one. You can say he's a sus guy. Fraud check 2. Thank you for the 2. JDM with lower fight IQ. That was silly from him there. Hips on the inside for Asakura. He tucks up. Got to watch the neck around Tim Elliott. Elliott's latched up a choke. It's a tight choke. It's a tight one-armed guillotine, chat. He hasn't got his hands together, but this is tight, and he might get a tap. He might get a tap out of Asakura, but Asakura should just let this shit squeeze. He might get a tap out of him here, chat. It's a tight one-armed guillotine. It's a very tight one-armed guillotine. Asakura's bucking out of it. It's a very tight one-armed guillotine, but it's not quite in. Asakura's off to the side. It's a good attempt. And he tapped him! How shit is this sport? Has Elliott just won that? Wow. Elliott's just won that. Wow, that is really bad for the sport. Wow, that is a bad look. Good win, Tim Elliott, though. Good upset. What a disgrace. What a genuine disgrace to mixed martial arts. Great win from Tim Elliott, though. Great upset win. What an absolute disgrace that he has won a mixed martial arts fight in 2025. That is a disgrace. Wow. There you go. You got to watch the chokes, dude. I screamed it as he jumped it, but there you go. Wow. Asakura sucks, dude. That is so bad for Asakura. What a bad fucking loss. That is so bad, you know. Great win from Tim Elliott, though, but wow, dude. Asakura looked good throughout the fight. He was different level to him on the feet, but wow, that was shit. That is an embarrassing result for UFC. So low level, yeah, it really is, yeah. What the actual fight did I just watch? I don't know. You got to cut Asakura at this point. Cut Kai, yeah. I don't know how you've lost to Tim Elliott there. What the fuck? I'm telling you, dude, DJ's fucking era of flyweight is not a... And let this be told to Lucas Tracy, dude, and some of these other guys with their GOAT lists. DJ's era of flyweight, Elliott was his title defense, and he's still winning looking like that now. Like, flyweight has not evolved the way that you think it has. That is fucking embarrassing. Kai sold my parlay, Sudoku and coming. Yeah, that is tough for Asakura, dude. His whole UFC career is done. He just got guillotined. Wow. Wow. DJ Win ages well while Pantoja's age is bad. True. That is actually very true. How about it? That's actually a very good juxtaposition, like a direct juxtaposition. Pantoja's title reign is so good, bro. Urseg, Asakura, and Kai Kara France. He's definitely the GOAT over DJ. Yeah, true. Wow, man. I'm not even mad at him getting taken down. I'm mad at just sticking your head there in that position, man. That is insane. DJ Wins age as well, yeah. Is Kai close to being cut from the UFC at this rate? He's getting cut. Tempura chicken tapper, yeah. Lose faith in this sport every card. Every time I lose faith in this sport, dude. Don't be silly. Dustin Poirier. Kai screwed my parlay. That's tough, man. That's tough for Asakura. Pantoja, not Urseg, and Kai as a defense. Not my GOAT. I got Khamzat by terror attack early in the first. Do you think there's any hope for a Japanese champion now? Sure. No, I mean, Tatsuro Taira is a top contender, and he is very good. But yeah. Thank you for the $2. Do men exist in Japan? Genuine question. They do. Kai screwed my parlay. Send his ass to Ryzen. Okay. I can't believe he's lost to Tim Elliott in 2025, man. Like, I keep expecting, like, the sport to evolve, but it just doesn't, straight up. Like, eventually you get a 1 in 1,000 fighter that just shows up like Ilia Topuria, but most of the new upcoming guys are just not better than the old guard. There are too many guys lingering around the top 10 for a decade for this to be a legit sport. Embarrassing. There you go. Masvidal in the crowd. He's put on some weight. Awkward Styles and a new kryptonite. No, it's not even awkward style. It's a disguise for how dog shit you are at combat sports. Like, he genuinely couldn't land a glove on him for the first 2 rounds, but he got the guillotine, so good for him, dude. Really good win from Tim Elliott. Good upset. Neal's got a fucking chin on him. Good low kick from Prates. Another one of those would be good for him. Elbow around the guard. Spinning elbow flatline! Oh my god, he's put him out at the end of round 1! Oh my god, he's put him out at the end of round 1! Wow! Carlos fucking Prates, dude. He caught him on the blind eye as well. Dude, he span out on the blind eye of Geoff Neal. Dude, actually a wicked performance from Prates. Why the fuck is that bitch Ian Gary so good? Why the fuck is that bitch-ass oralist punk Ian Gary so good, dude? How the fuck did he school this guy? Clean work from Prates, dude. You got to move. You got a Scarpa against him. You got to move and Scarpa. You cannot stand there with Prates. Faith restored. Thank you for the $10. Look at this spin. Oh, elbow to the temple of Geoff Neal. And he's blind on that side already. Oh, it cut him open, dude. He sliced open from that. The elbow sliced him open. A nasty gash on the side of Geoff Neal's head. Smoked him, yo. Carlos Prates smokes another. Y'all must have forgot, dude. Just because some cuck Irishman can defeat him don't mean Geoff Neal can. Man Mike Orchard. Yeah, this has to be a record for most walk-off KOs. There's been a few, but I feel like the ref... yeah, there's been a few. Just how good is Ian Gary, folks? I know. Holy sliced his scalp, he did. This might be my masterpiece. Good stuff, dude. Really good stuff from Carlos Prates. See, MVP? All that goofy shit. Just actually deliver us a fucking KO for once, mate. Why the fuck is Ian Gary so good, dude? Seriously, though, Brazil, you're breeding these savages. You're letting this Irish fucking bitch fucking mog your guy. To be fair, Prates made it look way easier versus Neal than Gary did. He really did, yeah. He looked a lot better. And, you know, he wasn't prepared for Gary. I know Gary took it on short notice, but Neal, you know, Prates was preparing for Neal, and then he got a long, lanky guy without really being prepared. Cutting him off, big time. Big time cutting him off. Kick to the body from Murphy, touches. Oh, spinning elbow KO! Oh, shit! Spinning elbow KO from Lerone Murphy, fam. Lerone fucking Murphy, cuz he's flatlined him with a spinning elbow, chat. Flatlined with a spinning elbow KO. Hey, chat, what did I say? Aaron Pico has a highlight reel of KOs. He also has a highlight reel of being KO'd. It's going to happen, and boom. Lerone Murphy flatlines him with a spinning elbow, dude. Dude, Pico moved right into that with his TJ Dillashaw attempt at footwork. He moved right into it. That's 2 spinning elbows back to back. Insane. He's English. He's one of... Dude, this is a geezer from the pub, dude. This guy's Anglo-Saxon, dude. Impression of John Anik being stalked by John Jones at 3 a.m. on a sidewalk in New Mexico. All right, what the fuck is the point of that? Nasty stuff, dude. Wicked. 2 spinning elbow KOs in a row. Dude, who the fuck was picking Aaron Pico, dude? I know he fluked it with his... He didn't fluke it, but I know Pico was doing really good, but... Yeah, he keeps getting flatlined, dude. Rio Ferdinand, that's what he does, you know. That's just what he does, you know. He just puts him out there and gets it done, you know. Nasty. Bro watched last fight and said fuck it after losing the whole round. Yeah. Thank you for the 10. Maybe, just maybe, he's one of us. Lerone Murphy, EDL. He's not in the EDL. Almost said Pico keeps getting being fast-tracked and KO'd. I know. Irony is guy trained by Jones's coach is named Pico. I know. That's a gem of a situation as well. English power. Thank you for the 2, yeah. Thank you for the 5 Anglo-Saxon power, dude. Thank you, Clutch Daddy, for the €6. Thank you, Hayrefield. Another Bellator tick down the drain. Impression of Pico taking orders at McDonald's. English power. Shut up, chat. I know what you're doing. I was telling all my friends that Pico's asked. Let's go Lerone, dude. I know. He didn't just earn it, dude. Don't start that. God, dude, I'll get in trouble. One of us. Thank you for the $2. We got a literal wife, a bride at a wedding that seems to be in the crowd. That's 9.0. I know. It is, isn't it? Let's go DDP. DDP by spinning elbow, betting my wife on it, yeah. Alright, what the fuck. DDP spinning elbow inbound. 2 spinning. That's actually insane, right, though. 2 spinning elbow KOs back to back. Insane. Lerone Murphy flatline KOs Aaron Pico. Go MMA, you say the wrong thing and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.